Well, we saved the day and put the guy guilty. This is in all warriors' work.
This trial appears to have come to its conclusion.
Good.
However, I am sort of, I don't quite know what just happened there when the client and the witness said, oh! Miss Karma, where did that?
She always says you are on her sides. Now, I do believe it's time to finally get down the verdict. And you know what we're gonna say this time, and as we're gonna say guilty.
Yep.
For once.
Mr. On Guard, looks like somehow you got what you wanted. We'll finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. You should be happy.
But before that, I would like to make a final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you will understand what I mean if you watch this video. Help me! Dude! Now then, Your Honor, the verdict if you please.
Is this alright with you, Mr. Wright? You have finally reached the end of a very long battle. Whether he's convicted or acquitted, there is no escape for him now. Go on, Phoenix. Please, whichever way your heart tells you.
Open your heart! Plead the guilty!
Guilty.
Fuck you, I never liked you anyways. Despite you being my best voice acting, I will freaking make you guilty because you're a jerk.
Even though I am a lawyer, I cannot make your crime disappear. I think a guilty verdict is appropriate here.
Just up. Me, my wonderful self, dude! Guilty, dude!
Even if you got an acquittal, the instant you step foot outside the detention center, your life would be in danger. No matter which way you look at it, you can't run away from your crime anymore.
No, dude! Guilty, dude!
And so he scratched his face. The end. I think he had a breast number or something. As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth. Me? I don't remember you helping out much in this. Mr. Edgewood, always met on guard.
I have left Miss Von Karma in charge of the whatever. I'm sure he's getting a full course of meal with whipped butter right about now. Delicious! Get your
It's delicious!
with ketchup and something else.
It's very good. That was the first one, wasn't it, witness?
Yes. I plan to pay my debts in the society for my own crime, Your Honor. This trial was the first time I had stood as a witness stand, and when I did, I really felt hopeless.
She must be talking about the time Angela really went after her. I guess she's trying to forgive him for what he did.
This witness, how should I put this? She has a hilliness. If you're going to say you would choose that is no concern to me. Cause I'm Edward, motherfucker. But after that, when I was alone in the detention center, that's when the first time I really saw myself and who I am. And today, when the two of you use your combined strength to convict Matt, I felt I had finally been saved.
Wow.
Happy song is happy.
First time I ever seen her smile.
Oh, it's better than Emma or whatever.
No, it's not Emma. It's her sister.
Yeah, Nala or whatever her name was. Anyways, I am really happy that you two were in charge of this case. I really don't know how to express how I feel at this moment. This is the best time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am.
By the way, it's Lana. I remember.
Yeah, Lana, what who cares?
It's Lana!
Lana, fuck her, who cares? Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, no problem.
This is all in the day's work, as long as you don't have a creepy smile like Lana.
Everything's all everything at last. As for myself, there are still a few things I'm confused about. And everyone seems to be in a good spirit. So that is good enough for me. That is all. This one is adjourned. Finally.
He got guilty, fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got guilty!
Guilty!
But we're gonna celebrate it anyways.
We're
gonna celebrate that we got the guilty, NS!
You were great out there, Phoenix. What did I tell? What I did out there was right, wasn't it? This is the first time you've not gotten your client off. You got them a guilty for this time. But you have to look past all of that to what's really important. You will now realize that there is something more than just getting a not guilty, right? Yes, I understand now. Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moments before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you have to make. Which I didn't say anything. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter.
Do we really need this? Do we really need this? It's
I
not
can't
gonna
count
tell
the
anything.
evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart.
Open your
I
heart!
side with justice, or should I say Maya's life? I
Yeah.
don't even care anymore. This is flashback.
My kind
My
Mario
vanguard
is fucking...
is screwed. Yeah. Is he guilty or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then, and your answer.
Options. They were literally options.
Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you. Exactly.
Yeah, we got a happy ending like that. Or one of the happy endings. Right.
Ashford.
I have a good news. Maya is now safe in the police custody. Really?
Pearl.
You're telling the truth, Mr. Edward? Yes, she's quite safe. She's on her way here as we speak in the patrol car. Ah, Mystic Maya is safe! You did it! You really did it, Mr. Nick!
Ow, she punches exactly hard for a kid.
I believe in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her! Mr. Nick will save her! Yeah!
And thanks. Sorry about that.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Miss Von Karma.
Oh snap. About earlier, thanks.
Wait.
Ow!
No thinking. Why are you still smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost! Your perfect win record has now been crushed, and yet you're still happy.
I don't think you'll ever understand, Miss Von Karma.
How dare you? Don't worry, she may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago.
Edgeworth.
For my own personal victories and for guilty verdicts, and the L6 song for no reason, I use every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remains spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against the selfless me. I fought in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat. Fudge, I said. I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then black and white, and then a gun. It was my turn to sit in the defender's chair.
Remember?
Even though we don't actually have shares in this thing. And I was saved, not served.
I will serve you, but I don't want to.
By that person I call my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for what all that had of it. So I left the prosecutor's office.
After the 5th case.
Yes, totally after the 5th case. And I left on that note. Prosecutor Miles Adler shoots that and goes to Italy.
Yeah.
As well, you should have. A prosecutor who has shamed himself defeat should have crawled into a hole and died. But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. And it was at the moment that clarified that everything began to change. What a foolish nonsense. We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we did so... Objection. No matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with undenying faith. Also, he's a jerk. And then, before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well. What? You trusted your enemy? It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is to fight with the knowledge we will hold and everything we have. Erasing paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. We claw and squash it in every hinge, but we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This I promise you. The truth? Yes, that's the reason why prosecutors and defense lawyers exist. But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you, right? That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding, isn't that right? This man who only had sights on victory, who ran away into the night of Italy. Ah, is it Mr. Edward Wright, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, but I don't know if he went to Italy. You really let me down. When you disappeared, I felt betrayed. The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with is because I believed in the things you said to me all those years ago.
Oh, by the way, prepare for an half an hour of ending, because that's how Phoenix Wright works.
And you betrayed your own words. That's why, 1 year ago, you went to Italy. Oh, wait a minute. I made up my mind, and I went to France.
Yes.
I decided that the miles after I knew I'd died. I died in Italy. At least that's what I told myself.
In France. You pathetic fool! Why none of you had gone to German? Anyways, Miss Von Karma! I don't want to hear the wretched whip-roaring disgraced loser. A Von Karma is someone who's destined to be perfect. Miles Edgeworth, you are no longer worthy. You are no longer worthy of being a Von Karma. And neither am I. It's over. It's all over.
Her sister threw something on the ground just now.
This is a water-recommended receiver.
Isn't that the thing she used to track death in Gumshoe? Yes, it is.
I will return this to the product later. There's something else. Isn't that Mr. Von Karma's whip? I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. You should keep this, right?
Fine, and I'll give it to you back.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Nick!
Crap! Oh wait, it's you. Maya!
Mystic Maya! Bubble time! Mystic Maya!
Happy picture.
Yay! Why is my teddy bear so small?
I like the picture though.
Yeah.
Sounds like a one big happy family.
Oh, Nick, I knew you would come through. You got my guard convicted, like I knew you would. And on top of that, you even rescued me.
Well, of course I did. You know I would never desert you. But we should press our luck this trial. You're really lucky to be standing here.
Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, if I did a crook, I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly. And then we call the Ghostbusters, even though we're in 2017.
Is it really that easy to do something like that?
No. Thanks a lot, Nick.
Don't mention it.
Maya. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth! I believe you're right. Hey! It looks like you've made some real progress since episode 4 of the last game, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I added case 5 to practice, and then I had...
Also,
like
you went to Italy.
Also, I had it to Italy.
And I went to France.
And then France. And then it went all over the world for no reason. Well, I suppose I am a little different from who I was a year ago. And I'm hungry. Alright. I think it's time to get out in the depressing place.
Huh? Where are we going?
Food, Nick. Food. Graham, chow, and I'm starving. I'm so hungry even you look like a nice juicy burger on the bun to me, Nick.
You think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least.
Come with us, Mr. Edward, please. If you insist.
Alright, so how about we head up our usual burger joint?
Don't be silly, Nick. That'd be too less expensive.
Yeah.
This case mess up an awesome evening, so let's celebrate the guilty victory. Why not? I got in the way of the gourmet food. So, I have decided that we have to make it up by having another feast.
Another feast?
Come on, Nick! Food!
Fine, let's get out of here.
Sure, let's have another freaking minutes of this freaking thing. Jesus Christ, this ending is freaking long. And we still have the long credits.
No, the credits aren't that long.
But it still has
Hey pal, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Gumshoe, are you alright?
You're alive and you don't have a cold and you have something on your head.
Bandages. Yeah, but I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think I would hit a telephone pole of all things.
Wow.
Wow, telephone pole? Then It wasn't a red light that got him? Get me to guess, city boy. I feel like my little heart was gonna give out on me, and I ain't joking. Yeah, it was more exciting than the very last episode of the Steel Samurai. Thanks. Now look at here, Mr. Snooty Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you're bullying Mr. Wright too hard? If you don't start being a lot nicer to her, he might just kick it, tonight even.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, come on now, everyone, get around. Y'all are gonna get your picture taken by genuine professional photographer. Looks like Lana bought herself a new camera again. Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on, tonight's all about eating, so let's go chow down, pal.
I'm into that, pal. I'm in.
You know, when you think about it, you were the one to say today, detective. Huh? Hey, you really think so?
He's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think the play would have had a very different ending. A bad ending.
Well, you know, it's... Huh? Wait a minute. That's odd. When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things total, sir.
What? 4?
Yeah, I'm sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket. It was a 4th item? Ah, come on, y'all, it's over. Well, oh boy, I tell ya, you really are something else. Between getting accused of murder and getting kidnapped, never a dull moment with you, huh?
You think?
Why does she look so happy about that?
But being shut away for 2 whole days, weren't you scared? Yeah, it was really scary. I felt so hopeless. So to keep my mind off things, I drew a picture.
Sounds like you had it rough, gal. So where's this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mr. Maya's picture. You know, I don't know where it went.
Oh, shucks.
Aw, that's too bad. Well, it's alright. It wasn't anything important anyway.
It's nice to finally see them both smiling again. Oh, jeez.
This is so anticlimactic.
What is it, Edgeworth?
This thing is picking something up.
That's Miss Von Karma's receiver!
My Edgeworth's senses are tingling.
Thanks to her, I had the most awful experience of my life, sir! I can't believe she stuck a tracking device on me! You're so dumb.
That's odd. Even though you're standing right here, the tracking device seems to be in a different location.
Oh, it's probably busted or something, sir.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid it's about time for me to excuse myself. I still have some work to do. Huh? But Mr. Edward, you haven't even eaten anything yet.
And you've eaten way too much, you glutton.
Glutton. I had fun tonight. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to have my dance within my new pose. What? What?
I just want to say, thanks, Edward. You really saved me out there.
If anyone should have a saying things, it should be me, right?
I feel like words alone aren't enough here. I wonder if there's anything I can give him to express how I feel. Obviously,
I feel like whipping you for giving me this in the first place. What's this?
Thank you. It's all thanks to you two. You and her.
You don't need to thank me. I was just only doing my job. Bye. It looks like Mr. Edgeworth as well, Mr. Nick. Hey, Mr. Maya. Yes, Pearly? I guess you two can go back being lovey-dovey, right? And you and Mr. Nick, I mean. Pearly, can you cut that out already? You're embarrassing me.
Anyway, so who's paying for this lovely dinner party?
As if you need to ask. Everyone say thank you to Nick.
Huh? Yeah, I'm kinda at the point where I can't even buy you some noodles now, so I can already put your name on the bill. Huh? Yeah, I got me a situation just like that myself. There's a scammer shop in this hotel, see? And I just bought myself this good old beauty here. It is about $3,000.
Oh my god, $3,000, this is really expensive.
Actually, I reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all.
Isn't it great, Mr. Nick? Yeah, Nick.
Why do I suddenly feel like screaming no?
I feel like pointing instead.
Aw, you don't need a whole bat now, you hear? Yeah, pal, time to let it all out.
This is going to be the first time I hear it real you. Go on, it's been a while since I heard you say that. I've been busy being asses and all.
Alright, then. You say so.
Let's point to justice! Objection!